Hello everyone and welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep, the most comprehensive preparation app for all exams. So in this video, we'll be discussing about September first week current affairs by me, Salik Ahmed. So let's start the session without wasting the time. I'll be giving you questions and you have to answer it in the live chat. The first question is, name the person of Indian origin who has been appointed as the next CEO, that is Chief Executive Officer of Starbucks. I hope you all are aware of what exactly is Starbucks. So Starbucks is a very famous chain of you can say coffee chain restaurant, and this is you can say the coffee which is very famous. So the new you can say CEO is actually Mr. Lakshman Narasimhan. He is the right answer to this question, and since he is an Indian origin personality, you should be knowing about him. Okay. You can see it here, Lakshman Narasimhan named Starbucks CEO, 2nd September news. Let's move on to the next one, the question number 2. And the question number 2 says, according to the latest data from CMIE, that is Center for Monitoring Indian Economy, how much percentage of unemployment rate has been recorded in August 2022? So the right answer to this question is 8.3% is the right answer to this question. CMIE is a very famous private think tank, Center for Monitoring Indian Economy. This was asked in exam, in some BBA exam, entrance exam, that what is the full form of CMIE, because CMIE remains in news again and again. So you should have idea about it. It's a private think tank which whose main responsibility is related with economic to come up with economic indicators associated with Indian economy, specifically unemployment, etc. Okay. The next, yes, you can see it here. The next is question number 3. Servivac, India's first indigenously developed vaccine for cervical cancer, has been manufactured by which biotechnology company and has got approval from Drugs Controller General of India? So what is the right answer to this question? And the right answer to this question is Serum Institute of India, Pune is the right answer. You must have heard about Serum Institute of India, Pune. It's very famous. It also made Covishield during the time of pandemic, and that is why it's important. So just have an idea, Servivac, it's very important. India's first indigenously developed vaccine for cervical cancer, you can see 1st September news. Okay, let's move on further with some other thing. Yes, Servivac was developed by Pune-based Serum Institute of India, Pune, in coordination with Government of India's Department of Biotechnology. Okay, yes. The next one is question number 4, and question number 4 says, who among the following has been appointed as the interim chairman of ONGC after retirement of Alka Mittal? So she was the first woman chairperson of ONGC, and after her retirement, now the interim chairman is Mr. Rajesh Kumar Srivastava. So A is the right answer to this question. Just remember it. So for the 3 months he has been appointed till 31st December. You can see it here. Alka Mittal, yes, she was appointed in January and she has now retired. The next is question number 5, and question number 5 says, former Soviet Union leader Mikhail Gorbachev has passed away recently. He won Nobel Peace Prize in which year? So the right answer to this question is B is the right answer. In 1990, he won Nobel Peace Prize for having nuclear arms pact with USA. So B is the right answer to this question. He died at the age of 91, and he was the USSR leader when the collapse of USSR happened in 1991. So you should be knowing it. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Yes, he was Mikhail Gorbachev, you can see. The next one is question number 6, which says, which of the following Bangladeshi cricket player has announced his retirement from 2020 international cricket? So the right answer to this question is C, Mushfiqur Rahim. Mushfiqur Rahim is the right answer to this question. So former Bangladesh captain Mushfiqur Rahim has been taken retirement from 2020 international cricket. Yes, you can see it here. The next one is, which of the following country has imposed a monetary penalty of 402 US dollar. USD means US dollar. Okay, on Instagram for breaching regulation on handling of children's data? So the right answer to this question is D. Ireland is the right answer to this question. For violating the rules, Ireland has fined Instagram $402 million US. Okay, so just to be aware of it. The next one is, I hope you are aware of Mr. Suresh Raina. He has recently announced retirement from all forms of cricket. All forms of cricket means 2020 international, one day, everyone. So he is actually from Uttar Pradesh. So you should be knowing it. In fact, he is fondly known as Mr. IPL, has announced his retirement from all forms of cricket. And he is from Uttar Pradesh. Okay. Yes. Now let's move on to the next one. Yes, you can see it here. He used to play from Chennai Super Kings. The next one is, so he has announced retirement even from IPL also. Yes, that is the very interesting part about it. The next is question number 9. So question number 9 says, which of the following biotechnology company has received approval from DCGI, Drugs Controller General of India, for intranasal COVID-19 vaccine? Intranasal means vaccine which is given in the nose, not as an injection. Okay. So the name of the intranasal vaccine is Incovac BBV154, which has been developed by Bharat Biotech. So C is the right answer to this question. You should be knowing it. These are very important. Bharat Biotech is headquartered in Hyderabad. Okay. Yes. The next is Justice M. Duraswamy has been appointed as the Chief Justice of which of the following High Court? So the right answer to this question is B. Madras High Court is the right answer. As an acting Chief Justice, you can see, as an acting Chief Justice of Madras High Court. The next is question number 11, which says, which of the following has become the title sponsor for all international matches that will be conducted on home ground domestic cricket matches? So the right answer is B. MasterCard is the right answer to this question. You can see it here. MasterCard has become title sponsor for all international matches, both women and men. Okay. So the next one is question number 12, which says javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra has clinched Lausanne Diamond League with a best throw of what length? So the right answer is 89.08 meter. D is the right answer to this question. Okay. So just have an idea about it. You can see it here. The next is, which of the following countries has launched the world's first fleet of 14 hydrogen-powered passenger trains in Lower Saxony? Your options are Mexico, Germany, Canada, France. What is the right answer to this question? So the right answer is B. Germany is the right answer to this question. You can see this actually became very famous. World's first hydrogen-powered trains began passenger service in Germany. Okay. The next one is question number 14. So question number 14 says, just wait, hold for a second. Yes, Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio has officially flagged off the first passenger train service named Donyo Polo Express from which railway station? So the right answer to this question is Shokhui railway station is the right answer to this question. So you can see it here. So this will be the second station of the state. And this is the photo. Shokhui railway station is there. Neiphiu Rio flags of Nagaland Arunachal daily train service. Okay. Yes. The next one is 38th meeting of Ministerial level Joint River Commission was organized between India and which country to finalize the text of MOU and interim water sharing of Kushiara River. So basically recently Sheikh Hasina, the Prime Minister of Bangladesh, came and Kushiara River actually agreement has started happening, or you can say it has been done. So just have an idea about finalization of the Kushiara River agreement. So D is the right answer to this question. Now the next one is, yes, you can see it here. The next is question number 16. The Indian Navy has received first made in India produced 30 mm AK-30 gun fitted on warships that has been produced. That has been produced by Economic Explosive Limited. C is the right answer to this question. Okay. Yes. Let's move on to the next one. Yes, you can see it here. The next is question number 17, which says leader of the Conservative Party, Liz Truss, has defeated whom to become the 56th Prime Minister of the UK, United Kingdom? Please remember it. This is very, very important. And the right answer to this question is D. Rishi Sunak is the right answer to this question. So Liz Truss defeated Rishi Sunak to become the Prime Minister of England. Yes, you can see it here. She will be the third female Prime Minister after Margaret Thatcher and Theresa May. You should be knowing it because these are important things. The next is under PM Shri Yojana. How many schools across the nation will be developed and upgraded with the modern infrastructure facility? So the right answer to this question is 14,500. Recently, PM Shri Yojana has been announced. So you should be knowing about it, right? And what is the full form of PM Shri? You should be knowing the full form of PM Shri. When we talk about PM Shri Yojana, there is some full form of SHRI, right? So you have to tell me in this question, what does R stands for here? So basically R stands for rising. So as we have already discussed, PM Shri stands for Pradhan Mantri Schools for Rising India. So R, since I was asking what is the full form of R, so here R stands for rising. C is the right answer to this question. Okay, the next one, yes, you can see it here. The next one is question number 20, which says Hex 20, a space technology company, has signed an MOU, that is Memorandum of Understanding, with Bangalore-based company Skyroot Aerospace to provide launch services, spacecraft avionics and components for Australian Space Initiative at Bangalore Expo 2022. That is based in which country? So the right answer is D, Australia. Okay. Australia and India have signed an agreement, MOU, right? So Hex 20 is based in Australia. Okay, na? So just have an idea about it. That is what is being asked. The next one is question number 21. And question number 21 says, veteran Carnatic vocalist Mr. T.V. Shankar Narayanan has passed away recently. He had won third highest civilian award called as Padma Bhushan in which year? So the right answer is B, 2003 is the right answer to this question. Okay. Just have an idea. Yes, you can see it here. He passed away on 2nd September news. Carnatic vocalist T.V. Shankar Narayanan passes away. The next one is the question number 22, which says the center government has decided to rename Rajpath, which stretches from Rashtrapati Bhavan to India Gate, as what? It is very, very famous, so you must be knowing it. Star market. The right answer to this question is option B, Kartavya Path is the right answer to this question. Okay. I hope you are aware. So regions around it. So here is India Gate and this regions around it. These roads are called as now Kartavya Path. Earlier it was called as Rajpath. So even before that it was called as Kingsway. Then it was called as Rajpath. Then now it is called as Kartavya Path. You should be knowing these things. Now the next one is, which of the following space research center has designed and developed inflatable aerodynamic decelerator? So IAD has been developed by which organization? So Vikram Sarabhai Space Center. So Vikram Sarabhai Space Center is actually very famous. It's a part of ISRO, of course. Let me show you here from their official website. ISRO successfully demonstrates new technology with inflatable aerodynamic decelerator. Okay. The next one is question number 24. Former President of USA, Mr. Barack Obama, has been awarded with Emmy Awards for Best Narration in which of the following Netflix documentaries? Your options are The Last Unknown, The Loch Lomond, A Year in the Wild, Great Parks of Africa, Our Great National Parks. What is the right answer to this question? So the right answer is D, Our Great National Park is the right answer to this question. So you should be knowing it. Barack Obama wins Emmy Awards for his narration in a Netflix documentary. Okay, so D is the right answer. The next one is question number 25, and the question number 25 says, who among the following has assumed the charge as Chairman and Managing Director of Shipping Corporation of India Limited on 3rd September? So the right answer to this question is B, Captain B.K. Tyagi is the right answer to this question. You shouldn't be knowing it. Captain B.K. Tyagi assumes charge as the Chairman and Managing Director of Shipping Corporation of India Limited. Yes, there's a very famous project called as Sagarmala project or Sagarmala Pariyojana, which is actually related with this, with the same port-led development or shipping-related port-led development, okay, initiative or Government of India scheme, Sagarmala Pariyojana. The next one is question number 26. And question number 26 is, which of the following state-run organization has topped all ministries department for resolving public grievances in ranking in August 2022? So the right answer to this question is C, UIDAI, that is Unique Identification Authority of India, is the right answer to this question. Okay. The next one is UIDAI is the same one which is actually responsible for making Aadhaar, an Aadhaar card. The next one is question number 27. And question number 27 says, Union Cabinet chaired by PM Modi has approved signing of MOU, that is Memorandum of Understanding in the field of judicial cooperation between India and Judicial Service Commission of which country? So the right answer is Maldives. So Maldives Judicial Service Commission and India has done an agreement recently. Yes, you can see it here. For judicial cooperation in the field of judicial cooperation or cooperation in judiciary. Here is India, and somewhere here you will find this Maldives. Let me show with the blue color. Here is India, and here you will find Maldives Island. Okay, yes. The next one is question number 28. Which sports is Harjinder Kaur associated with, who won bronze medal in Birmingham Commonwealth Games? So the right answer to this question is C, weightlifting is the right answer. So she is associated with weightlifting. Similarly, the next question is question number 29, which says, who among the following was not a part of 4-member gold-winning team in lawn bowls at 2022 Commonwealth Games? So the right answer is, of course, Harjinder Kaur. We have just discussed that Harjinder Kaur is associated with weightlifting. So how can she be a part of lawn bowls? I mean, it's difficult to believe, right? So that is what you should be knowing the answer. The next is question number 30, which says, which sports is Tulika Man associated with, who won silver medal in Commonwealth Games? Your options are wrestling, judo, boxing, weightlifting. So the right answer to this question is B, judo is the right answer to this question. Okay. And the next one is question number 31. This is very, very, very important. So please star mark this question. The question is, who has been crowned in as the Miss Diva Universe 2022? So the right answer to this question is Divita Rai is the right answer to this question. So please be careful. We are not saying Miss Universe. We are saying Miss Diva Universe 2022. So it's Divita Rai from Karnataka. So A is the right answer to this question. Okay. The next one is question number 32, which says G20 Digital Innovation Network was held in which of the following countries? Australia, India, Indonesia, Saudi Arabia. So the right answer to this question is C, Indonesia, because in November we are going to have G20 summit also, G20 meeting in Indonesia. So C is the right answer to this question. You can see it here. The next one is Garuda Shakti 4 is a joint training exercise between India and which country? So the right answer to this question is D, Indonesia is the right answer to this question. Okay, Indonesia is very much in the news, so you should be knowing it. The next is question number 34. So question number 34 says, Max Verstappen has won 2022 Formula 1 Dutch Grand Prix title. It is associated with which team? So of course he's associated with Red Bull. He's very famous actually. He has won a lot of car race. Grand Prix is nothing but actually a sort of Formula 1 car race. So this guy is Max Verstappen. If you see in the cap also, it is written Red Bull. Yes. So that is why you should be knowing it. The next one is question number 35, which says Savaj, that means cub in Gujarati, is the name of mascot of which of the following national games? So recently the national games, that is 36th national game, is being celebrated, is being done in Gujarat, right? And the mascot, or the, you can say the animated cartoon, is Savaj, which means a cub. Cub means tiger's child, hai na? Tiger's child. So you can see the photo, here it is, hai na? Here it is, the cub. The next is question number 36. Whom of the following has not been awarded Raman Magsaysay Award, that is also considered as Nobel Peace Prize? Basically, actually, she was given, but she refused to take it. So KK Shalja is the right answer. She is ex-health minister, health minister of Kerala. Okay, you should be knowing it. But D is the right answer to this question. Yes, KK Shalja rejects Magsaysay Award 4th September. Okay, so this is all about today's class, guys. Thank you everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.